What's up everyone and welcome back to the AG Chelsea TV. Today let's get started with Chelsea injury news. Chelsea take on Middlesbrough in the second leg of their Carabao Cup semi-final tie. They are currently 1-0 down after losing the reverse fixture at the Riverside and will have to turn things around without quite a few of their players. Mauricio Pochettino has confirmed that along with Christopher Nkunku and Romeo Lavia, Chelsea defender Malo Gusto will also be unavailable for selection for the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg against Middlesbrough on Tuesday. The right-back joins a growing list of injured players for the Blues. Chelsea won't sign Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres has been heavily linked with a move to Chelsea, with it having even been reported that the Blues made a £73 million bid for him. However, Fabrizio Romano has warned Chelsea supporters on Substack that it's not going to happen in this transfer window and to forget about it. Gyökeres has been in brilliant form for Sporting this term, scoring 13 goals and providing 8 assists in 17 league appearances. His record in the Championship with Coventry City was also very impressive. In the Sweden international's final season at the club, he came up with 33 goal contributions in just under 50 outings. Unplayable, his former teammate Maxim Bayamou said when speaking about him on X during the 2022-23 campaign. Spurs face Chelsea uncertainty in bid to sign Antonio Nusa. According to ESPN, Tottenham Hotspur have started negotiating with the Belgian team Club Broja for their talented playmaker Antonio Nusa. The Belgian club has placed a valuation of €30 million, $25.73 million, on Nusa, who is only 18 years old. They are keen on keeping him until the end of the season as part of any deal made this month. The 18-year-old has been generating a lot of buzz and is also catching the attention of Chelsea, who had a £23 million bid turned down on deadline day last summer. However, Tottenham has been relentlessly searching for another striker who could operate both on the left wing and in a central role. They already have the loan signing of Timo Werner this month. In the summer of last year, Nusa found his way into Chelsea's radar after an approach for the gifted player. He signed a new contract earlier this year, which will keep him until 2027. Nusa, the Norwegian international who plays on the left and loves testing his rivals, Bruges signed him in 2021 from Stabæk. In the entire season so far, he has scored 4 goals and 3 assists in 27 appearances across all competitions. Chalobah joins Milan. AC Milan are likely to sign Chelsea defender Trevoh Chalobah on loan this January because the Premier League side are opening up to the idea. As has been reported by Claudio Raimondi for Sport Media said, the Rossoneri are trying all they can to sign a centre-back this month given there are so many players out injured. A whole host of names have been linked with Milan, and whilst the favourite target appears to be Torino defender Alessandro Buongiorno, he could prove too expensive for a January move. A loan transfer seems far more plausible, and that lends itself to Chalobah. He has not been featuring heavily for Chelsea so far this season, partly due to the fact that he only recently came back from a knee injury. That injury will be of concern to Milan as they do not need their new signing to end up injured, but it is a risk they may take. As Raimondi says, Chelsea seem open to the idea of a loan with an option for Milan to make it a permanent deal in the summer transfer window. The defender will arrive and it will probably be Chalobah. Chelsea is opening up. He can arrive on loan. Tomori-style operation, Raimondi said. That is the formula that Milan used to get Fikayo Tomori from Chelsea in 2021. Wolves more serious than West Ham United in Armando Broja chase. Chelsea striker Armando Broja has been linked with a move away from the West London club in recent weeks. Armando Broja has struggled for regular game time at Stamford Bridge, and clubs like Wolverhampton Wanderers and West Ham United are keen on him. A report from Give Me Sport claims that Wolves are more active in the race to sign the 22-year-old. Broja has the tools to develop into a reliable Premier League striker, but he needs ample game time in order to continue his development. He is unlikely to get regular opportunities at Chelsea, so a move away in January would be ideal for him. As far as West Ham are concerned, Michail Antonio is past his peak, and Danny Ings has had his fair share of injury problems. David Moyes needs a younger and better option at his disposal, and the Chelsea striker would be a quality long-term investment. It remains to be seen whether the two clubs decide to sign Armando Broja on loan or on a permanent deal. He does not have a future at Chelsea, and the Blues will probably hope to get a permanent deal done. It remains to be seen how the situation develops over the next few days. The 22-year-old striker will want to prove himself in the Premier League, and the opportunity to join Wolves and West Ham will be an attractive proposition for him. The Hammers could have an edge in the transfer race because of their financial resources and the ability to offer European football. Mauricio Pochettino breaks silence on Chelsea's shock Leicester City transfer decision. Chelsea boss Mauricio Pochettino has spoken for the first time about his decision to recall Cesare Casadei from his loan at Leicester City. Midfielder Casadei was expected to spend the season at the King Power Stadium, with Chelsea agreeing to a season-long loan last summer. But Pochettino recalled him to Stamford Bridge last week because of injuries, in a blow to the Foxes as they chase promotion back to the top flight this season. Diego Moreira was also recalled from a loan at Lyon. And Pochettino said, "We need to assess them both now, they have both come back from loan. They have good potential. They are going to be part of our squad, and then the decision is going to be every week whether they are part of the team. I think it's good news because we were suffering too many injuries, so to recover players from loan was possible for us." Pochettino praised Casadei's impact at Leicester, having played in 22 league matches for the Foxes and scoring twice, ahead of Chelsea's EFL Cup semi-final second leg tie against Middlesbrough on Tuesday night. "He was doing fantastic, really well, but it was no surprise because in pre-season he did really well. We suffered a bit to allow him to go," added Pochettino. "Tomorrow it's not possible for him to play, because he played with Leicester in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, so he's not available on Friday, in the fourth round against Aston Villa, either. But yes, in the Premier League, maybe he can be involved and be part of the squad." And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me.